welcome to my living room, a corner of it. Basically, I don't know if this video will be up yet, but I said in another video that I think I said it in another video, that I made a Marvel Trivial Pursuit game last year. I made it for me and my family for Christmas. It took me a little less than a month, but that was me starting in early morning, going to late at night, just constant, okay? And I was also working full-time during this. And I watched all 23 Marvel MCU movies. I watched all the Spider-Man movies, Fantastic Four, all 12 of the X-Men movies, almost everything. Everything in the last 20 years, pretty much. And so I watched all of those movies. I also have a Marvel encyclopedia with every single character that they've ever had. And I made a category of that. I went into every one of the actors in movies' Wikipedia pages. I watched countless interviews with the actors and everything. I did my fucking research on this, okay? And I have the normal 6 categories. I separated them all out into that. Each of the categories has, I believe, 504 questions in it. So altogether, about 3,500 questions in this game that I made. Yeah, I'm a little bit insane. I don't know how I did this, but honestly, it is probably the best thing that I've ever made in my life. And I think I will have it for my entire life. I'm incredibly proud of it. I'm going to be playing this game today, and completely by myself because COVID and I can't have people over. So I figured we'll see how long it takes me to win. I also want you to know my dedication to this video. I put on as much Marvel gear as I could, I guess. I have a Marvel beanie with little characters on it. Captain America shield. Ugh. Marvel sweatpants. I don't have Marvel socks on right now. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But yeah, so I am in. If you cannot tell by me dedicating my life to it for a month, I like Marvel. I love Marvel. They are some of my favorite movies in the world. And it's just incredible. I love it. And so it is one of the few things that I am smarter than my family about. And so some of them don't like to play this game with me because there's only been one time that I didn't win this. And that was when they made it too hard for me. I'm going to be playing the rule that I always have to play when I play with my family. Otherwise I win way too quickly. So the rule that my family made for me to try to stop me from winning within 3 minutes was whenever I get on how Trivial Pursuit works. Whenever I get on the spaces where you get a wedgie, to earn a point, I have to run a card instead of just answering the color question on it. So that's why I like to play. The time that I lost, I had to run a card for every single square that I landed on. That was just ridiculous. It's the one time I lost, and we've been playing this for 9 months now. So yeah, that is almost all. I will go over the categories really quick. So This is a game board from the 90s, Trivial Pursuit, that my family had and didn't play, and so they're like, you can use the board for it. So purple is technically brown on the board, but it's purple. So, and also pink is red. So red, or pink, is, I don't even remember. Okay, movies, plots, and quotes. So a lot of it is like, who said da-da-da-da-da, what happened here, like stuff like that. Purple is also the same, pretty much the same. Green is good characters, heroes, stuff like that, things about them. Blue is villains. Yellow is comic book things, comic book facts and questions that I got from the encyclopedia, Marvel Encyclopedia, and like Wikipedia and stuff. So that one my family hates because I made it tricky sometimes, so that some things that are true in the movies are actually not true in the comic books, so they get messed up there. And it's also like really random characters that nobody knows. And then orange is stuff about the actors, stuff about making of the movies. You may have also noticed that those color categories are the colors of the 6 Infinity Stones. Yes, I did that on purpose. And this video I'm really making for myself because I think that this is fun. I don't think anyone will actually care. But you know what? I wanted to film it, and so I'm going to do it. So, here we go. You know how Trivial Pursuit works, I assume. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We'll see how... I want to see how fast it'll take me to win. I'm gonna time this. Stopwatch has started. Let's roll. Alright. Out of 3, we'll go to blue. Blue is my favorite category. Alright. What color do people injected with extremis turn? They turn orange. Yes. I'm not cheating. Don't accuse me of that. I do get a lot of things right. Alright, got a 6, got blue again. What scientist does Pepper Potts say used to ask her out? That would be Aldrich Killian. 2 Iron Man 3 questions in a row, huh? Gotta roll again. Alright, green for the money. That means I have to run a card. That is the back. I'm not looking at it. Alright. I can typically... So I know the answers when I know them. I don't have to check it, so I'm not going to be flipping the card every time. I know that I got it right. Alright. Who says we never lose our demons, we just learn to live above them? That would be the ancient one. What is Rhodey's title in the military? Sergeant Colonel? Lieutenant Colonel. That one I wasn't sure, so I checked. So I got that wrong. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Obviously, when you're playing a normal Trivial Pursuit, like with other people, that's when you would stop your turn. But it's only me, and I'm only playing with one character. So, on we go. I got blue again. What does Agent Ross try to trade Claw in exchange for vibranium? He tries to give him diamonds. We'll do orange, I guess. Who plays Beast in X-Men First Class? Nicholas Hoult. Yes. Alright, green again for money. What is Stan Lee's cameo in Iron Man 2? Hugh Hefner? Larry King, god damn it. It's Hugh Hefner in the first one. I am not doing well today. We'll go back to blue. Who creates Ultron? Tony Stark and Bruce Banner. to green for money. Let's see if I can do it this time. What two Avengers make appearances in Spider-Man Homecoming? Iron Man and Captain America. Which two go to Vormir during the time heist? Black Widow and Hawkeye. Who hits Hawkeye really hard in the head to snap him out of being mind controlled? Black Widow. What does Aldrich Killian use as bombs? He uses people. What happens to people Ghost Rider uses the penance stare on? They relive the pain that they put other people through. Who directed Captain America the Winter Soldier? The Russo Bros. Let me make sure. Yes, I got it all right. All right. First wedgie of the game. I don't know if other people's family calls them wedgies. My family does. I don't know what else they're called. I should probably say this. When I'm running the card, the order that the questions are in, it's red, purple, green, blue, yellow, orange. So I'm not going to say that every time. But if you're wondering like which category it's from, that's it. All right. Ooh, blue. Can Loki mind control Tony Stark? No. Yellow. What color shorts does the Thing wear? Blue. Green. What is the name of Tony Stark's daughter? Morgan. Yellow again. During which world war did Namor fight alongside the Allies? Well, World War II. It's the only one with allies. Back to green. Does Baby Groot have a nose? No. No, he does not. Wait, 2, 4, okay, roll again. Pink. What brand of suit does Tony Stark say he brought to Berlin? Tom Ford? Yes. I know that you are probably very lost with like what the hell is happening with these questions. And like what movie they're from, what scene is that from? I mean, sorry. If there are any that you're like really curious about, leave it in the comments and I'll answer it. We'll say this, I know a lot about these just from knowing the movies really well. Some of the ones in like the orange and yellow categories that are really the hardest categories in this game, I remember from making it, so it's kind of cheating. I don't consider it cheating, but for the most part, I'm not like remembering what I wrote down. I remember it from the movies. Just throwing it out there. Like this one, I remember from making it. I don't actually like know this off the top of my head. What Asian language does Edward Norton speak? He speaks Japanese. It's like no one in their right mind knows that, you know? Alright. Red. What kind of jelly does a kiln inmate say he wants to slather Star-Lord in? Ganavrian jelly. It's a good movie. Good scene. Alright, we'll do yellow. How many beings can Super Android split itself into? Silver and yellow, and this is the comics only category, because you're like, who the hell is Super Android? He's this dude. And he can split himself into 8 beings. If you are curious. I really want this wedgie, come on. Pink. Who tells Hulk a lullaby to turn him into Banner? Black Widow. Alright, we are on the purple wedgie. See if I can on the card. What does Rocket call the Nova Corps? He calls them, there's 3 multiple choice, but I know it. He calls them fascists. What does Nick Fury say is a universal language? Trouble? War. Fuck. I knew it. There were multiple choice for that, and I thought it was trouble. Alright. I put these multiple choice on here. I knew that it would trip myself up. Alright. Red. How do Thor and Captain America team up with their weapons in Avengers 2? Thor hits Captain America's shield. Yeah. Alright, again. Again. Purple for money. Where does Steve Rogers hide the flash drive Nick Fury gives him? In a vending machine. Whose army comes to help T'Challa fight Killmonger? M'Baku's. What does Thor say the breakup with Jane was? He says it was mutual. What color are squirrels? Green. Does Kingpin weigh over 1,000 pounds? No. No, okay. Who plays MJ? That would be Zendaya. Okay. Red. What does Black Panther say when Hawkeye introduces himself to him? He says, I don't care. Go again. Orange. Who plays Odin? Anthony Hopkins. Yes. Pink. Red. Whatever. What does the broker call an occupational hazard for Peter Quill? Almost dying? Yes. Green. How many protective sanctums are there? 3. Red. What is Stanley's cameo in Captain America 2? He's like a janitor in the Smithsonian. He said museum worker. I got more specific. Sorry. But I was right. Alright, purple. Which Avenger dies in Avengers Age of Ultron? Pietro Maximoff. Blue for money. Oh boy. How many of Ronan's soldiers does Yondu take out at a time with his arrow? I think it's 20. Yes. Who figures out that there are 3 Infinity Stones in New York at one time? Black Widow. What is the name of the cat in Captain Marvel? Goose. What is the name of Ego's planet? Ego. What color is Man-Wolf's hair? I think it's white for some reason. Yes. How many MCU movies have one of the Russo brothers made a cameo in? 3. It says 3. Yes. I got them all right, if you could not tell. Alright, yellow. What is the Marvel version of Batman, basically? There'll be Nighthawk. There were multiple choice, and it was Nighthawk. Green. What does the Wakandan border tribe ride into battle? They ride rhinos. Purple. How many times did Steve Rogers apply to the Army before being accepted? 5. Yes. Red. What food does Tony Stark ask Harley to make him? A tuna fish sandwich. Purple. Who says, as of right now, we are at war? It's Nick Fury. Again. Orange for money. In a dream, who does Captain America tell, you could have saved us, why didn't you? He says that to Iron Man. Who is the leader of the Howling Commandos? Captain America? Dum-Dum Dugan. Alright. I can see that. Alright. I got it wrong. Red. Why does Korg say his revolution failed? Because he didn't print enough pamphlets. Roll again. Green. Who says, look at them all, rushing from something stupid to nothing at all? Rocket. When I know the quote, I use the voice. I can't help it. Blue. And also I know that my dad would be chuckling at every single Rocket quote. Or, like, question about Guardians of the Galaxy. Those are his favorite movies. Alright, we got blue. Where does Yellow Jacket shoot Hank Pym? In the shoulder? Yes. Moving on. Got blue again. Back to orange with money. What meal does Steve Rogers make for Steve and Natasha? He makes them breakfast. What does Thor say after he's told he will die if he takes the full force of a star? Only if I die. Does Shuri have an undercut? Yes. What does Rumlow say he's been waiting to do to Captain America? Kill him. Punch him. Alright, fine. He does try to kill him though, so I don't know. We're back to orange anyway. In what movie does Thor lose his eye? Ragnarok. What did Steve Rogers' father die of? Mustard gas. Nice. What color is Vision? I think I call him red. Yeah. What is a symbol on the Winter Soldier's metal arm? It's a star. What is Deadpool's real name? Wade Wilson. Who was Scarlett Johansson married to from 2008 to 2011? Brian Reynolds. Speaking of Deadpool, yay! So I got the orange wedgie. Moving right along to red. When is the second time the Immigrant Song plays in Thor Ragnarok? During the fight on the Rainbow Bridge. During the Bifrost fight, yeah. Okay. Cool. Purple. Who says, I guess I'm waiting for the right dance partner? Captain America. Purple. What is Howard Stark showing off at the World of Tomorrow fair? A flying car. Oh, God. Roll again. Back to purple. Who is Senator Brandt talking about when he says, get that kid a sandwich? He's talking about Captain America. When he's, little. Prescient Steve. Alright. Yellow for the wedgie. Who jumps on a dummy grenade during army training? That would be Captain America. What mechanical body part does Nebula take from the Ravagers? A hand. What is the name of Odin's father? Bor. What is Ultron's first body? It's a broken down Iron Man suit. Did Gwen Stacy ever find out Peter Parker is Spider-Man? In the comics. No. Just double check. No. Okay. And what is the first MCU movie with Spider-Man in it? That'd be Captain America: Civil War. Hell yeah. Alright. I was gonna say something, yes. I have like a slight lisp and like I mumble a lot, especially with my Invisalign in. I just like slur my words together a lot. So if you can't like understand what I'm saying, that's why. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna ask for clarification in the comments if you are curious. All right. Orange. Who directed Guardians of the Galaxy? Oh God. Nobody knows that. Oh, it was that one dude. Something with a G. I keep thinking Tim McGraw because I was listening to Taylor Swift. What is his name? Oh, I don't know. It won't come. James Gunn. I know it was something with a G. James Gunn. Alright. Fine. Purple. Who does Peggy Carter have a picture of on her SHIELD desk? Captain America. Kidding me? Keep getting like really big roles and I don't want them. I just want to. Alright. Roll again. Orange. Two cards. Alright. Is Patrick Stewart an atheist? Yes. Roll again. Green. What kind of hat does Tony Stark make Dummy the robot wear? A dunce cap, right? Yes. Stop doing these big rolls. Orange. When was Ant-Man released? 2015? Yes. Again. Blue. I haven't gotten blue in a while. Who kills Killmonger? T'Challa. So sad about Chadwick Boseman speaking to T'Challa. I'm so sad. I think I cried that whole night. Alright. What powers the Vulture's suit? It's T'Challa technology. Alright. Pink for the wedgie. Where does T'Challa take Agent Ross after Ross was shot? He takes him to Wakanda. How many injuries does Nick Fury have after the Winter Soldier attacks his car? 5? Yes, okay. What is the Wasp's real name? Hope Van Dyne. Yes. What does the Winter Soldier wear fingerless gloves? Yes, because, you know, the KGB had to make him look cute. Who is Dr. Octopus's nemesis? Spider-Man. Name 2 of the 3 Shakespeare movies Tom Hiddleston has been in. Are you kidding me? Macbeth and Hamlet. I got one of them. He wasn't Hamlet. The other 2 were Othello and Coriolanus. Nobody does Coriolanus. That's weird. Alright, well, moving on, because I didn't get that right. Purple. Who does Peter Parker have a crush on in Spider-Man Far From Home? MJ. I'm sorry, that was really annoying when I said that. Blue. Which of the Guardians does the Collector offer to buy? Groot. Back to blue. Does Abomination wear clothes? No. Alright, yellow. How long is Medusa's hair? 6 feet. Yes. Okay, blue. What color is the star on the Winter Soldier's metal arm? Red. Goddamn. Orange. Which serial killer did Jeremy Renner portray in 2002? Dahmer. Yes. Alright, red for the wedgie. What is Stan Lee's cameo in Black Panther? He's a poker player. Yes. What hides the secret door to a S.H.I.E.L.D. base in New York? A. Bookshelf. Which 3 Avengers use lasers/lightning against Ultron? Thor, Vision, Iron Man. What is the name of the operation that brought Nazi scientists to S.H.I.E.L.D.? Operation Paperclip. Just like in, the real world. Not to S.H.I.E.L.D., but to America. Because that's great. Moving on. What pet does Moonboy have? He's a T-Rex. Isn't that awesome? Which Avengers actor had a benign brain tumor in 2001? See, some of these get real deep. This was Mark Ruffalo. Alright, I got the wedgie. I need to get to the center and run a card, and then we're done! Oh, this video is going to be real long. I apologize. Not really. Okay, purple. What 2 colors is the suit Peter Parker makes in Spider-Man Far From Home? Red and black. We're in the middle. Just have to run a card. Simple as that. How does Steve Rogers get a flag down from a flagpole? He pulls out like the little supports at the bottom, so it falls down. This is for you, Dad. What name does Rocket mockingly suggest Taserface should have? What was your second option? Scrotum hat? What is War Machine rebranded as in Iron Man 3, the Iron Patriot? Who does Ultron first talk to? Jarvis? Does Spider-Woman's pheromones attract men or women? They attract both. Who plays Spider-Man in the MCU? Tom Holland. Woo! Alright, see that? 27 minutes and 58 seconds. And that was with me getting up in okay, that would have taken an extra minute, but with me talking and having side notes. Yeah! Yay! This is the stack of cards that I went through. Yeah, that's today's video. That is what I have done now. I thought it would be fun. If you want me to do this again, let me know. I would love to. Man, I play this almost every night, so yeah, it doesn't take much to just set up the camera and record it, so hit the like button if you enjoyed it, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment what video you want to see down below. If you have any questions about the game or about any questions that I answered, leave them in the comments. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Go watch a Marvel movie. Stay home. It's bad out there. Wear a mask. And yeah, don't be a dumbass. That's all I have to say. And apart from that, I will see you on the next one. Bye!